What's up, you guys? It's Rob here. Today we're going to be talking about ticker symbol AMC, and we're going to be covering it on a daily, weekly, and monthly time frame in anticipation for tomorrow's trading day, April the 8th. So the first thing I just want to go ahead and start off with is, yes, we did break down below our technical support of $10. And really, to me, this is not a huge deal. And I think, yes, it does. Yes, it is a slight setback, but it's not something where we should be talking completely, having a different conversation. Like if we opened up this morning and we sold off to like $7 or $8, this video would be a completely different conversation. I still very much, pardon me, believe in AMC that it still is completely squeezable and it's completely possible for this to get squeezed. And the huge reason why I say that is because just taking a look at the charts, the chart today, and just seeing how we traded, really, we closed within it was like 4% maybe of like where we started the morning, and really it was like about 2 or 3% within our $10 support. So I'm not really concerned about it. I mean, if we were looking at $8 or $7 or right off the rip in the morning, then I'd be scratching my head worried about that, and this would be a completely different conversation. But aside from that, if you guys can, before we dive into the technical analysis, if you can, just give me a like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. There's a Webull link down below. When you join Webull, you do get 2 free stocks. I also get 1 free stock, and you get the 2 free stocks, one when you sign up, and then the other one when you deposit $100 on the platform. And those 2 free stocks can be valued anywhere between $10 and $1,600. So, all right, now that the pitch is over, let's hop over in the technical analysis real quick. So, really, yes, we did sell off a little bit here this morning, and we really touched our $10 support, but you see that we did a good bit of testing it. So we broke through it, and then we retested and we reclaimed it, broke through it, reclaimed it, broke through it, and then we had a huge spike up to $10.18 as our high for today. But really, the huge thing was we sold off from our high, essentially, and then broke down through the $10 support. And then really, once we get here, you start seeing the just uncomfortable moves. We keep trying to retake that $10. We have 1, 2, 3 candles here that are literally trying to retake this $10 mark, and we couldn't, so we sold off a little bit. And then we have another candle here that tried to retake it. And you can just see that we keep trying to buy the stock up because we can tell that the stock is uncomfortable underneath this $10 just by simply looking at the candles. And even here, we technically we closed over it for a little bit, but then we closed this candle below it. So we're trying the best that we can on the intraday to stay above it. And when we stayed above it, we stayed above it for a good period of time. But then when we broke back down below it, we kept trying to just retest it and break through it, which shows to me that the stock still has a lot of strength in it. And it's really uncomfortable underneath this $10 mark. And the times that it's broken down below this $10 mark, it's gone right back up and reclaimed it real quickly. So that's one thing that I'm going to be looking for tomorrow. And we also got to keep in mind that our intraday low was $9.85, which is 15 cents off from our $10 support. It's not $7, it's not $6, so it's not like we're catastrophically selling off. We are barely going below the support, and it is very easily able to be reclaimed and put back in the support instead of resistance now. So that's one thing that I'm going to be really looking forward to tomorrow is, can we reclaim $10 and can we hold it? Or are we going to continue having problems holding? Or are we going to continue just testing it and getting rejected off of this $10 resistance now? So let's go ahead and hop out here to the 5-day, 5-minute chart. And really, we got to stop looking at the intraday chart. I love looking at intraday charts, but we got to also kind of take a breath, realize where we were, where we've been, and just look at things from a little bit of a macro perspective instead of a micro perspective, and just be patient with the stock. Because you do look back here on the 5th, we were trading well below what we were today. So it's not a huge deal that we broke this support and now it's resistance. The huge thing is, can we get back and reclaim it tomorrow? And if we can reclaim it tomorrow, great. That's even better. And that's one more, it's back to building those fundamental stairs and bringing the growth of the stock upwards. If we can build those fundamental stairs and continue our growth upwards, that's great. But if we open up tomorrow morning and let's say that we sell down to like $6 or $7, then I think there's a right to be concerned. But until really that happens, I'm not concerned at all. And if anything, I'm taking this as an opportunity to just buy the dip on it and just continue making my position bigger and bigger within the share, within AMC. And I actually rolled my calls instead of for late May. Now I've rolled my calls into June. And it's personally because I saw an opportunity. The IV, yeah, it's 1 or 2% higher today than when it was yesterday, but still a great opportunity. So anyways, getting back to it, and apologies about the rant. Like, this is like, it's not that big of a deal, and it's something that we can easily retake. So let's just take a breath. Okay, and let's go back over this. So looking at today on the 5-minute, 5-day, really the huge thing that I notice is we're crossing back, and technically here in the after hours, we're still going in the after hours, we're crossing back in the bullish territory according to the MACD. Our RSI is sitting pretty comfortable, and really the huge thing today was right off the open, we hit oversold, but we never tested overbought, which is a good thing. And then for the rest of the day, we didn't really touch oversold until the after hours, which I personally really don't count. So let's go ahead and hop out here to a 1 month, and let's hop out to the 4 hour to just give us more of a macro perspective of the stock and what has been going on with it. So, hey, that's not the 1 month. There we go. There's the 1 month. So from a 1 month macro perspective, we've seen as low as $9.11 in the past couple of days. And I think so the fact that we're still sitting at 985 is a good sign for us. Like, yes, we are starting to make a bear, essentially a bull flag, which is technically a downwards facing channel. We need to find a way to break above it. And as soon as we make that break above it, it should be pretty violent and should come with a pretty steep movement upwards. So that's what I'm going to be looking for these next couple of days, is when we continue this general bull flag in a downwards channel, when are we going to break above it? And then when we break above it, are we going to be retesting $10? Or are we going to be retesting $10.50? Like, what levels are we going to be looking at? And I highly doubt that we're going to be having a bear flag for very long. The market today was really weird. Like, it was up for most of the day, and then it was like the Fed gave their minutes, and then the market just kind of got like really uneasy about it, and then just decided, nah, I'm just going to sell off kind of thing. And like the SPY, I think, finished flat for the day, and I think the Dow and then the NASDAQ also finished down, and tech and growth really got hit heavy, like really heavy. And that's the thing that I want to focus on, is like, if I would put AMC anywhere within like a sector, I would consider it a growth / tech stock, really. And growth and tech have been just absolutely hammered through this whole entire correction. And today, if you look at stocks like NIO and Tesla and all that kind of stuff, they had a far worse day than what AMC did. So let's just take a breather. Let's just get back. Let's get ready for tomorrow and just relax. And if you're freaking out a little bit, just do yourself a favor, download Webull. Remember, you get 2 free stocks no matter what, and then just take a look at this 1 month chart, and it'll put you at ease, because what you'll see is where we were and where we've been. And that's the huge thing, is we can be a lot higher. Like, our 1 month high for the past 1 month is $14. Like, we can easily get back there. We had a price target assigned to us, $13 the other day. So let's just be patient, and the stock will play out, guys. So that's all I got for you today. If you can, do me a favor, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, ring the bell, and then use that Webull referral link down below. I do get a free stock when you do sign up for Webull, and it's a great way to support the channel, and I appreciate it so much. Peace.